So I actually wasn't expecting that my side effect comes so soon. I kind of like lost my energy, that I couldn't even walk properly. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm just gonna share with you about my vaccine experience. Currently it's 10 p.m. on the 2nd of June, so it's been 53 hours after my vaccine. I had my vaccine on a Monday, 31st of May, and my appointment was at 5:30 p.m. in PWTC. I reached PWTC at about 4 p.m, so the crowd was totally fine, and throughout the whole process was in sequence and everything was well controlled. So there are only few things that you need to bring. It's a pen, your fully charged phone, a sanitizer, and also your IC. And extra note is that do bring extra pen if you can, because what happened to me was that my pen actually ran out of ink that day. So I can't borrow from others, so I gotta borrow from the staff over there. Once you reach there, they will actually check your MySejahtera app whether you have an appointment or not. If let's say you do not have an appointment, you're not allowed to enter. So once you enter, there will be 4 counters: counter A, counter B, counter C, and counter D. In the first counter, which is counter A, they will actually hand you a form, and in the form you have to fill up your name and your IC, and also to declare whether you have any medical history, any allergy to medicines. Once you fill up, you will be proceed to counter B to your registration. And once you're done with your registration, they will guide you to counter C, which is the consultation area. In consultation area, there will be doctors or nurses to actually ask you on your medical history. So you just have to be honest and let them know, and they will advise accordingly. Once you're done with that, then you will proceed to counter D to wait for your turn to get vaccine. The vaccine was just in less than 5 seconds. It was really quick. Once you're done, you'll be proceed to the observation area. So some people will have to observe for 15 minutes or 30 minutes. It depends on individual condition. Once you're done, you're good to go. So here comes to the part where everybody been talking about and sort of freaked out about it, which is the side effect. I believe that the side effect is depend on every individual. Everyone's is different, and so we are going to talk about mine here. So I actually wasn't expecting that my side effect comes so soon. An hour after my vaccine, my arm started to feel so painful, so sore, but it only lasted me for about like 2 hours. Then the feeling gone already. Once the feeling gone, for a while later, I started to feel super tired. I kind of like lost my energy, and then I feel so sleepy. So I went off to bed at about 9:30 p.m. By the middle of the night, around 1 a.m, my arm started to feel so pain and sore, and then I started to sweat, like they call it piu lang hon, the cold sweats. Then after that, I couldn't sleep at all. I kept rolling on the bed until about in the morning 6 a.m. because throughout I keep feeling headache, and then I keep sweating non-stop. So then at 6 a.m, suddenly my body feels so cold. Then my headache got very bad. I'm not sure if it's because I didn't eat well during dinner time, so I just keep feeling so empty inside and I just want to puke. So because of all this not feeling well discomfort, I couldn't sleep at all throughout the night until morning at about 8 a.m. So until the next day, which is after 20 hours, my body started to feel ache. Especially my lower back, I feel so sore, so ache that I couldn't even sit up like that. And my knee joint feels so soft, so sore, and so ache that I couldn't even walk properly. Suddenly my fever started to hit in. My fever went up to 38.3 Celsius degree. And throughout the whole entire day, I barely eat because I don't have my appetite, and I just feeling nausea, feeling so dizzy, feeling so tired, my headache, and then the backache. It's really hurtful. So basically all this discomfort, not feeling well, backache, severe headache, and especially on my arm is so painful. All this lasted me for about like 40 hours until today. So until today morning, I finally feel slightly better, and I finally managed to sleep. So my advice is that do your best to rest yourself. So what I mean by resting is that put your phone aside, silence your phone, just keep rolling on the bed, just keep resting on the bed. And not forget to mention that even if you have no appetite, you must eat because you don't want to hurt your body. Your body is weak enough and you need some nutrition. And also drink a lot of water. So I actually searched up like what are the things that we should avoid after vaccine. So definitely it's a big no to alcohol. You don't have to know why, there's no reason, just don't drink. Basically you can eat anything or drink anything that you want. I even had coffee today on the second day. I had coffee this morning. But of course if you can, just avoid like spicy food and all this because it's heaty and your body is weak enough. So you might just want to eat something clean and clear, something light to make your body feel comfortable. So that's one thing to actually take note, especially to girls that have the habit to drink detox. You know, those detox that make you go toilet, make you go pangsai, and then like what, slimming products and whatnot. My advice is a big no. Just in case you have side effects like me, you can't even walk properly, you can't even go to the toilet. It feels so suffering. So if let's say you had detox the night before, trust me, you'll end up don't know how to go to the toilet to release. And now it's been 54 hours. I feel totally fine. It's just that my back aches still a little bit, and then my arm is definitely still pain, but the rest of it is fine. That's why I'm able to record this video. I know that all these side effects sound so scary, sound so suffering, but 2 days of suffering is definitely worth it to fight against the virus. Can you imagine those people are suffering from the virus? How are they going to feel? They actually feel 10 times worse than us. So guys, stop comparing, stop waiting, stop choosing, and stop listening to whoever and whatsoever. Get vaccinated now to save yourself, save your beloved one, and save your country. That's all for my sharing today, and thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.